Today's segment of Oh Brother is sponsored by Daviston Insulation. Visit them on the web at davistoninsulation.com to find out how you can reduce your energy bills by up to 30% and receive a tax credit in the process.
So southern, they'll get up for you.
Welcome into this Thursday edition of Oh Brother. I'm Will Lochamy along with Reed Lochamy. It is a full studio here at the Brandon Brown and the Country Western Delight Studios.
Large crowd here.
We not only have our guests for today, as we do every Thursday, but my wife is in here, my child, our guest, his wife, and their 2 children.
And my dog.
And your dog.
Yeah, normally we call Thursday 3's a crowd, but today it's like 7's a crowd.
Yeah, now your wife isn't here. What is there?
No, as a matter of fact,
problems?
she's not. No, yeah, she's fine. She just is not here
Just
at the
happens
moment.
to be absent.
That's right, yeah. All right, so Will, indeed, it is Thursday, which means it is time for us to bring in a guest and play 3's a crowd. Without further ado, because we have a lot to do in today's game, let's go ahead and introduce our guest, and we'll do that by using our 3 introductory questions the way we always do.
About this,
as you.
If I'm speaking out of turn, I'm
No.
pretty excited. And you've got great bumper music.
We really do, yeah.
I learned a few radio terms before the show.
Bumper
just so
music.
I can sound learned. Yeah, so you got nice bumper music.
Yeah, we're really proud of it. That's
West
West
McDonald.
McDonald.
That's our bumper.
All right, so let's go ahead and get our 3 questions out of the way, and we'll start today's game. To our guest, question number 1, what is your name?
My full name is Jake Minton.
That's your full name?
That's my full name.
No
No
middle
middle
name?
I'm Sans middle name. I've
Wow.
got nothing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Question number 2.
I could talk about that for a while.
I wish we had time to do it. All right, question number 2. Where were you born?
I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas. And question number 3. What did Tennessee?
Oh, Arkansas.
It's the same thing, Arkansas.
Nice.
It is.
Wow.
I've never heard that before,
that's
but
right.
yeah.
I hadn't either. That's the first time.
What
for me.
did Delaware?
Pants.
A New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
What do you
I
call
got it.
What do you call the
yeah.
What do you call the wife of a hippie?
Oh.
Okay, hold on a second.
A wife of a hippie? Poor?
Nope. Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yeah, it's
Look
just,
at you.
just a little state humor.
Yeah, Mississippi.
All right, listen. 3's a crowd is when we pull in a guest. This week is Jake Minton. We just
All right.
met him, and he's going to play a game against Will. Now, Will and Jake, we are playing a game this week called Good Spouse, Bad Spouse. Now, we've
Right.
done this on Oh Brother before, Will, when you played against your wife, Colleen.
Right.
What we're going to do today is not test. You guys are not married.
Yeah, I was going to say,
to
we're
each
not
other.
married.
It's going to be
Now, you are
like the
married.
Newlywed Game or a little.
It's like very much.
So,
yeah, it's almost
okay,
exactly. Yeah, but for copyright reasons, we're not calling it the Newlywed Game.
You're Bob Eubanks.
It's close. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, as long as you keep it fairly clean, we don't
Yeah.
have a lot of questions that have the word whoopee in it. We'll be fine.
Let's refer to me as Bob Eubanks.
Okay.
Okay. Just to cut down lawsuits. All right, listen. So here's the way it works. I emailed both of your wives questions. They have answered them. You're just going to try to match their answers. That's it.
Which
Easy
Will and
enough.
I did not know.
No, we didn't
Y'all
know
did not know
this.
about that until
They're
just now.
tricky.
I don't know how I feel about this. Here we
Jake,
go.
because you are our guest, you're going to get the first crack at the first question.
And I can pass, or we're not doing that way.
Basically, you're just going to have to try to come up with the answer that your wife, Jamie, provided. All right, so question number 1, I asked Jamie, I said, when is your birthday? Jake, what was the answer?
The November 10th, 1974.
Okay, yeah. That is not... Oh, wait. Yeah, when is... I asked her... Yeah, I was about to say, wow, he has really gotten off to a rough...
Say
maybe
what?
it'd be
No,
better
wait,
if Jamie
what
had...
again?
Now, remember, the question was, I said to Jamie, what is your birthday? Now, I didn't ask her what your birthday was.
But you were looking right at me.
Well, no, that was because you were going to respond. All right, let's start over.
Whoa.
I asked Jamie. I said, Jamie...
I'm not a polished radio guy.
I said,
but I
Jamie,
don't understand what's happening.
when is your birthday?
I know when Jamie's birthday
Well,
is.
prove it.
Okay, it's October.
October... You have to be more
It's
specific.
I might
it's
even know
October
your
the
wife.
6th,
Okay.
And what year?
1978.
He is going to get a point for
I was
that.
going to say, I actually knew that too somehow.
But what
I
I'll
don't
tell you what
know.
he didn't
I
give us
remember
any
Jamie's
brownie
birthday.
points with his wife because there was a lot of hesitation
I
there.
promise, I really didn't know.
You
that.
knew
Will.
the year, you knew everything.
I knew, yeah.
When's
Our
Colleen's
birthdays are
birthday?
very close to each other.
When's Colleen's birthday?
October 17th, 1980.
Okay, that was very quick. Very
Yeah.
good. All right, Will, you get to answer the next question first, right?
okay.
Because that time you got a little bit of an advantage. You got to be thinking about Colleen's birthday while Jake
true.
was struggling
I got to look it
mightily
up
to
on
try
my
to solve
phone.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2, Will. I asked Colleen, I said to Colleen, Colleen, what hospital were you born in? And Will's not supposed to look at her. He's just supposed to try to answer what was the
All right,
hospital.
now here's the tricky
They're
part
gonna be
here.
the same questions for
Possibly.
Here's what's tricky about this is Colleen always told me what hospital she was born in, and turns out that's not the hospital she was
So
born
what's your
in.
answer?
She was wrong. She didn't know where she was born.
Well,
I'm going
she
to go
was
with
very young
Medical
when it
Center,
happened.
Medical Center East.
Okay, no. Brookwood.
Brookwood.
But for the record, she used to tell you St. Vincent.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
I
missed
knew-
it on both accounts.
She always told me St. Vincent.
No point for Will there.
You mean she's
Jake,
been setting you up for this forever?
That's she knew about it a long time.
What foresight? That's
This
diabolical.
plan has been, been
All right,
going
so
for a
Jake,
while.
Yeah.
what hospital was Jamie? Where was she born?
She was born at UAB.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
2-1.
Yeah.
Jake is winning.
That's not a very common hospital
Jake.
for children
No,
to be born
not
in.
at all.
Here's your next question. I asked Jamie. I said, "What did you do on your first date with Jake?" You have to try to
Oh,
match
well,
your
we've
answer.
got kids in the room. No, I'm just
think
kidding.
nice.
Are you saying that's proof of
No,
what you did on your
I'm
first
kidding.
date?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well, our first that was going to be a date, she stood me up. I don't know if she's going to say this answer
yeah.
at the. No, apparently not.
I don't know.
She's going to. Okay.
Oh.
It was at that fondue place at 5 Points.
Okay.
Melting Pot. Is that what it was called?
Oh yeah,
Maybe, yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So she had been going through a rough time. I don't know if this would even be considered a date. Do I need to go through all this? Anyway, I make a reservation. I
Yes.
sit in there like a jackleg. I'm in there for like an hour and a
Look at
half.
that.
Nothing.
That was good censoring as he
Yeah.
goes. A jack leg. That's
Well,
good.
I prefer jackleg.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
And I'm self-censoring.
What a leg hole. That sort of thing. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's another.
So-
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now,
the
Jake, we
melt-
do have
No,
5
that's,
questions.
That's my
Yeah,
answer.
so-
My answer is
The
when
melting
it's not
pot.
really a date because dates usually take 2 people.
Okay, well, unfortunately, Jake's been set up for failure here because Jamie's response was, and I'm quoting here,
Oh, no.
I have no idea when or where our first date was. It was probably fun, though. So,
That's
unfortunately,
rough.
Well, she
because
might
of
have had fun while I was sitting there. I have no idea.
Well,
So I
she-
think I should
she
get a
also
point.
does
And y'all
not
were
know.
friends
Yeah,
for
that's right,
years
yeah,
and
yeah.
years before you actually dated.
Right.
So, yeah. Okay.
All right, so Will, first date with Colleen, what was that?
Bowling alley.
That's correct.
Yes.
Very nice. All right,
Yes, and
so
we won,
it's
by
tied.
the way. Our team
it's
won.
tied.
It's
All right,
tied up.
all right. We got to go through these last 2 quickly.
Okay.
Question: Will, you get to answer this first?
All
I
right.
said to Colleen, what was your middle name before you were married?
Amanda.
Look at that. That was fast.
No.
Jake.
Yeah, Ellen.
Jamie's. Ellen. Look at that. Very quick.
We would be in big trouble if we didn't know that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Last one. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be the one. Look, we're tied.
Okay.
And this one's gonna decide
All right.
it.
Okay.
And remember, if it's a tie, win goes to Jake.
Okay, here we go.
I said to your wives, and Jake gets to answer this first. I said, Jamie, for example, what's the nicest gift Jake has ever given you? And you gotta try to match this. This is a good answer she gave too.
Okay, I'd say our children.
Okay, I'm not gonna say whether that's right or not. Will, what's your
What
answer?
a sucker.
What?
you?
What is your answer, Will?
The nicest gift Colleen has ever given me,
No, that you've ever given.
that
Colleen.
I've ever given her.
Yep. Did you
Oh,
understand
boy.
that? Yeah, that was the.
Oh, boy.
Did my answer sound like I didn't understand the
No,
question?
I'm just saying.
But
I'm
see,
just
now
that's what
I
you're
can't
implying.
say my daughter because now I'm just stealing.
You can say anything you want to.
Okay, well, I've.
No, that's so weak.
Okay.
You can say it. I mean,
All right,
That's
no,
what-
it's
you're
going to
trying-
be.
You got to play to win. You got to play to win.
Well, then it's Lila, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What we
so-
have here is a tie because you both missed that last one. Yeah.
Oh, what was
yeah,
it?
yeah.
What was it?
Listen, Jamie's answer. This is good. The gift of your love.
Oh, see, that's worse
The
than
gift
if I
of
had
your
thought
love,
of that.
Jake. That was good.
Okay.
Really
and,
bring the cheese out.
And Will.